Have you ever noticed something that just doesn't seem to make sense? You see people with no degrees, no perfect plan, sometimes not even the strongest skill set, building businesses and making money online, creating freedom. And then you see incredibly intelligent people, hardworking, responsible, thoughtful, still stuck, still worrying about retirement, still wondering if it's too late, still playing it safe. So what's going on? Because it's not about intelligence, and it's definitely not about effort. In fact, sometimes the very thing that makes you smart is the exact thing that's keeping you stuck. And if you're over 50, this matters more than ever because time feels different now. Decisions feel heavier, and the cost of staying stuck is not theoretical anymore. It's real. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through why intelligent people often stay stuck financially, the 3 thinking traps that quietly hold people back, and the simple shift that actually creates momentum, even starting later in life. And I want you to stay with me because somewhere in this video, you're going to recognize yourself. Hi there, my name is Celine. I'm a nana of 3 grandchildren living in British Columbia, Canada. And back in September of 2024, I had a moment that honestly stopped me in my tracks. I looked at my retirement and I realized I was short. Not a little short. Stupid short. Short enough that it made me question everything. Because in my mind, I had done what I was supposed to do. I worked hard, I built a career, I showed up every single day, I saved money, but life had its own plan for me. I spent years out of the workforce raising a medically fragile child. And when I finally stepped back into looking at where I was financially, retirement wasn't some distant idea anymore. It was getting closer, and I didn't feel ready. That's a very quiet fear, by the way. It's not something that most people talk about. But you don't walk into a room and say, hey, I don't know if I'm going to be okay. You carry it silently, and you think about it at night. You push it down during the day, and then one day you realize something had to change. And for me, that's when I started looking at ways to make money online. And here's the truth, I almost didn't start. Not because I couldn't, but because I just thought too much. Overthinking. This is the first trap, and it's a big one. Intelligent people overthink. We want to analyze. We want to research everything. We try to understand every single angle before we move forward. And that sounds responsible, right? And it sounds smart, but here's what actually happens. You sit with the idea, and instead of asking, could this work? You start asking, what if it doesn't? What if I waste time? What if I look silly? What if I fail? And before you know it, you've talked yourself out of something that you haven't even tried. Meanwhile, someone else with less experience than you, less knowledge than you, and less perfect planning than you just starts. They post their videos, they try one thing, they figure it out as they go. And because they move forward, they learn faster. Because action teaches you things that thinking never will. Let me say that again. Actions teaches you things that thinking never will. And this is where I see so many people over 50 get stuck. They think they need clarity first, but clarity doesn't come before action. Clarity comes after the action. And in a minute, I'm going to show you the exact shift that helped me break out of that. Because once I understood it, everything started to move forward. Fear of looking inexperienced. Now, let's talk about the second trap. That is the one that hits deep. It's the fear of looking like you don't know what you're doing. When you've spent years in a career, you're used to being competent. People come to you for answers. You know your role, you feel confident, you know your value. But when you step into something new, like building income online, you're a beginner again. And that can feel uncomfortable because now you're asking questions, you're learning new tools, you're figuring things out in real time. And there's this quiet voice saying, "What will people think?" But here's what I've learned. People who succeed are not the ones who avoid looking inexperienced. They're the ones who are willing to learn out loud. They ask questions, they try things, they make adjustments. They don't let pride slow them down because staying comfortable often keeps you stuck exactly where you are, and you're trying to get out of that. Reason number 3. The third trap is how you look at a risk. And this one is a little sneaky because it doesn't feel like a mistake. It feels reasonable. So you think, I don't want to waste money. I don't want to make the wrong move. I don't want to take a risk. So you wait, and wait some more. But here's the truth no one talks about enough. Doing nothing is also a risk. In fact, for a lot of people, it's the biggest risk of all because 5 years go by, then 10 years go by, and nothing changes. Your income stays the same, your options stay the same, worries are staying the same. That was the moment that shifted everything for me. I realized the real risk wasn't trying something new. The real risk was staying exactly where I was. If you've been sitting there thinking, I've been overthinking everything, or I've been waiting until I feel ready, I want you to stay with me for the next few minutes because this next part is where everything started to change for me. So here's the shift. You don't need to be smarter. You don't need a better plan. You don't need to figure everything out first before you start. You need to simplify because success, especially online, comes from simple actions done consistently. Let me say that again. Simple actions done consistently, not complicated strategies done occasionally. When I started, I didn't try to reinvent anything. I followed a blueprint. I learned it step by step. I focused on what was already working because trying to create something from scratch when you're just starting is one of the fastest ways to stall yourself. There are people out there already doing what you want to do. Learn from them, follow their process, and once you understand it, then you can make it your own. Another big shift for me was realizing I don't have to be good at everything. What? Yes, I didn't have to be good at everything. I only needed to focus on the things that actually move the needle forward. For me, that meant learning how to create content, learning how to be comfortable in front of the camera, learning how to attract the right people, learning how to build something that could grow over time. Everything else, just noise. And when you remove that noise, you move faster. Keep it simple. This is one I come back to over and over again. Simplicity scales, complication stalls. You don't need 10 strategies. You need one that you stick with consistently. One audience, one message, one path, and consistency. Because the people who win are not the ones doing everything. They're the ones doing the right things long enough to see results. Remember at the beginning when I said something might click for you in this video? This is it. Not capable. It's not that you're too late. It's not that you're missing something. It's that you've been thinking instead of moving forward. If you're over 50 and you're thinking about your future, I want you to hear this very clearly. You are not behind. You are not too late. You are not stuck unless you choose to stay stuck. You can learn new skills. You can build income online. You can create something that gives you options. But it starts with one decision: to begin. If you're ready to learn a skill set that can help you build income online and give you more time, income, and peace of mind in retirement, I've put the free Freedom Formula Blueprint down in the description below. That's the exact starting point that I'm using. And if you want support while you're learning, I've created a community called the Retirement Freedom Seekers. The link is down below, and you are welcome to join us because you don't have to figure things out alone. And if this video helped you see things differently, go back to the beginning and listen to that first question again, because now you'll hear it differently.